Hi everyone, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're doing a twin flame reading. It's been a while since I've done one. Just checking in and seeing what's going on with the Twin Flame Collective. I did a pre-shuffle and these cards were interesting, so I thought I'll leave it and share it with you guys. So what jumped out of the deck was wrong choices and broken heart. So I believe this is in regards to the divine masculine. Maybe it's divine feminine, since that may have been a Freudian slip. So take it how it resonates, because it's a general reading. But when I was looking at these cards, I was feeling it's in regards to the divine masculine, but I just had the slip of the tongue. So maybe it's the divine feminine. It applies as well. So I feel in the past, the divine masculine or divine feminine, one of the twins made wrong choices, which led to a broken heart. So that's past energy, giving us like a history overview of what happened in the past. And then to me, this feels like current energies. This came out a couple of times, actually, comprehension and enlightenment. So they had a wake-up call, or they're awakening now, or starting to wake up and starting to have comprehension and enlightenment. So having that aha moment, the light bulb go off, understanding, recognizing the connection, the journey, and learning about true love, what true love really is, right? Instead of like a codependency, or instead of the physical aspect, really learning, having their heart and their third eye opening, having enlightenment, comprehension, really understanding love and true love and what it really means, what it looks like, what it feels like. I feel this is like the hermit energy. They're in tranquility and silence, so maybe being introspective, being alone, meditative, going within, being quiet, being still, and digesting, learning, reflecting, thinking, learning also about unselfishness, perhaps now understanding that true love is being unselfish, and then coming into harmony and balance. And they're continuing to search for solutions. So searching for solutions. All right. So that was nice energy. So I wanted to share that with you guys of what came out. And I'll put it back, clear the deck, and see if we can get anything else for current energies. Current energies for the Twin Flame Collective who will be tuning in and watching this video. What do they need to know? Pensive and thoughtful. So that's what I picked up. Yeah, that's the Hermit energy. So, and regret is at the top of the deck. Yeah. So now they're looking back, reflecting with hindsight, realizing they made some bad choices, which led them to heartbreak and regret. And now they're just in a very reflective, introspective, quiet, being still, pensive, thoughtful, really looking at things. Trying to understand things, understanding the meaning of life, going deep. Just very reflective energy. Understanding love, like I said in the previous cards. Understanding love, understanding what it means, what it represents, understanding that, it goes deeper. It's about being unselfish, patient, all the qualities of love. So that's the current energies right now. Very nice. So we'll put that over there. Still in frame. And let's pull some cards from the tarot. Overwhelming emotions. New love. Lots of emotions. Could be a new beginning. I flipped that over because it bent when I was shuffling, so just want to see, but I'll put it back, see if it comes back out. Current messages for the Twin Flame Collective. What is this one? Wow, 3 of Wands. Waiting for the ship to come in, or the ship have come in. Reflective, looking at a more worldly view of things. Yeah, I really feel this really, that's a good word, pensive energy. Really reflective thinking, deep thought. You know, like you look at someone, they're in deep thought, and that's saying a penny for your thought. They're just in a very pensive state of mind. Okay, current energies for the Twin Flame Collective. What do we need to know? What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine? Messages for the Twin Flame Collective at this time. Look, Ace of Cups again. I'm going to keep that out. Overflowing emotion, perhaps second chances, new love. Wow, 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Financial loss. So this is part of this regret here. Bad choices in the past. But there's a new beginning, it seems, for the Twin Flame Collective. New beginnings in love, or new love. Messages for the Twin Flame Collective. Spirit, what is going on? All right, 7 of Wands. Defending. I hear under attack. Divine Masculine is defending himself. Okay, let's pull a clarifier card. Will these give us? Please clarify the 7 of Wands, Spirit. What is the Divine Masculine under the attack from? You see how that card flipped over? Fears. Wow. Manipulation and narcissism. Jealousy, loyalty and trust, jealousy. Family and home. Dispute and conflict. The need to be alone. The need to be loved. Trappedness. Impact of the environment. So he may be in a toxic environment with negativity, narcissism, with narcissistic people or person, left out in the cold, negative environment. That's what he was fending off. There may have been mind manipulation. I'm getting a sense that's the recent past. I feel that he's coming out of that. But that's what he was, because we were asking, what was he defending himself? It was under attack based on fears. Okay, so it was a mind game, mind manipulation. Manipulation of the mind that was creating fears in his mind, all kind of fears that paralyzed and trapped him, kept him in a negative, toxic environment. Look, Bottom of the deck, we have this King of Pentacles. There's your earth sign again, Cancerian. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So there may be an earth person that you're dealing with. So juggling, trying to balance, getting away is what I'm hearing with this Eight of Swords. So they're able to remove themselves from that negative environment, moving away quickly. Yeah, see? Moving away from the deception. Very quick. Knight of Swords. This guy's on a bird flying away from that. Yeah. There's fears. The moon can represent fear also. Hidden fears. Someone did a number on him. Mind games, manipulation, using the fear tactic that generate all kinds of fear, generate paralysis, that trapped him in the mind like this. Exactly this picture right here. Like a mind loop. That's crazy. It could have been an air sign. Didn't this Queen of Swords came up before in one of the last readings, if not the last reading, where I said this person is ruthless, cold, aloof, very sharp tongue. So air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be an earth energy as well. Air and earth. All right. Yeah, fighting. It could be both air and earth. So there was a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos. We have death. So it's an ending of that. Transformation. Transform. Yeah, learning to handle his emotions. There was a surprise. And then we have the Hermit. So the Hermit came out, because remember I picked up the Hermit energy with that stillness. Yeah, so the Divine Masculine is in a very quiet, introspective, be still, going within, peaceful, calm kind of place. Really thinking, yeah, healing from this heartbreak that we started out with, right? Because due to bad choices, which led to a heartbreak. So healing, and there was light shed. Yep, major wake-up call, major enlightenment. Major enlightenment. We have the Star. They may have gotten on their hands and knees and looked up to the heavens and asked for forgiveness, asked for help, guidance, for wish fulfillment, justice. It may have been karmic they're going through. And then strength, yeah. So, how to overcome that dark energy with a lot of strength. Basically, inner strength to overcome that battle between light and darkness within themselves. Seven of Pentacles. Walking away from things, from something that they may have put a lot of heart and soul in, a lot of investment of time and money. Walking away from that. It's interesting. There's a ladder here. It's not leaning against anything. It was unstable. like a pie in the sky. Interesting. Working. Look, there's light. I think he may have enlightenment in regards to the soul contract as well, or his soul contract. Remember at the beginning, understanding about love, learning about love, yeah, walking away or running away. See, we have this guy on the bird, leaving this deception, moving away quickly from towards a better place, ending of that chaos. The Emperor taking control, taking charge of his life. So there we have the Emperor. Yeah, there was a lot of stress and nightmare, anxiety. Whoever this person or people or persons, they did a number on this masculine, divine masculine. Major mind manipulation that really used all their fears against them. Like this person, I'm hearing the word charlatan. I know that's like a trickster, manipulator, but someone who was a master at mind games, manipulation, who had perfected the art of knowing how to control and manipulate someone's mind. Maybe even hypnosis. Almost like a handler. I mean, I'm picking up like it's not just regular, someone being manipulative, but someone really did a number on their mind, like knowing all their weaknesses, all the buttons to push, all the right buttons to push to create fear and paralysis in the person, like a major mind game. Mind game, mind control. Wow. Wow. Like if they were about to do something, that person could just say the thing that will just trigger maybe a subconscious wound or memory, and then they'll not do it, or they'll question themselves, or they'll back down. Wow. But they broke free from it. Transformation. That's why it took a lot of strength for them to fight that inner demon. Wow. Wow. 10 of Cups. Stress within the family, maybe. It could be family too. I'm getting, it may not just be, not necessarily like a lover or a girlfriend or a boyfriend. It could be just someone within the family, someone who've known them since childhood, know how to manipulate them, know all their weaknesses, all their strength, know all their right buttons to push. Because there's a lot of people here, a lot of fighting. 9 of Pentacles. Here's the Earth sign again. Yeah, see? They put all the circle around him. So it's like they didn't want him to go out into the world, go forward, go for his dreams, to aspire, to hope, to dream. They wanted to keep him in that little circle, under their thumb, under their control. It's almost like the energy I'm picking up is a lot of cultures in the world, like the Asian cultures, but not necessarily Asian cultures, but a lot of cultures, you know, people have children, lots of children, so that as they get older, their children can turn around and take care of them. So they live as a societal, like a family unit, and that it's a more communal community type. But sometimes, you know, the parents or the elders, they start dictating to the younger person, not wanting them to go out there, you know, wanting them to stay close, to stay within that unit. It's okay, so what's coming to me is like ancestor karma almost. Okay, so the divine masculine has been clearing ancestral karma. Justice is karmic, but it's ancestral karma. There's a lot of people, and it's stress within the family. With lots of people. So there could be been a person, but there could also be, you know, relatives or in-laws or parents or whomever, or maybe, you know, the person they are expected to get together with or marry. But yeah, they were kept in this circle, like they couldn't go out into the world or do what they want. Childhood. Yep. Someone who's known them since they were a child. Someone who knows them really well. That's why they know all the buttons to push. Here's the air energy again. And here's the Empress. All right, so now what's next? What's next? Yeah. They couldn't make a decision. Mental stuff. What is next? What is the final outcome for the divine masculine? Or what is the next step? Yeah, see, so they kept him in fear, like sacrifice. Couldn't move. But he got enlightenment. He's looking at it, looking at things from a different perspective. Here's this childhood, 6 of Cups. Okay, so please clarify, because I was asking what's next, right? What's next is he had this enlightenment energy, and he's reevaluating everything he was taught ever since childhood, his refusal. Okay, so the light, his soul. Yeah, comprehension and enlightenment, because I said his soul. We have the light here and the light here, and we started out with this card. Okay, he or she is learning what true love really is, and it's not this energy that they've been in all their life. You know, being trapped in fear, in manipulation, narcissism, being controlled, not being able to think for yourself. See, look at this chain locked. That's the same thing. Remember, I picked up with that circle, being trapped within that circle. Like, this is what is expected of you. Like a trapped animal with a chain around their ankle. Okay. Oh, the need to be loved. So that they may be using that. But we have the need to be alone now as well. Impact of the environment, we had that, right? dispute and conflict. Almost like two personality. All right. So what is next? Ah, the lovers. So the twin flame connection. Okay. So his guides, his soul, his guides, his angels opening that heart chakra. It's waking up the soul from within, shining the light so he can remember who he is. His true self, his true essence, his soul, his true mission. Wow. Wow. Getting stronger every day. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So what is next? What is next for the divine masculine? Tower. It was a tower moment. The whole world. Okay, so I got it. The whole world, the whole paradigm, the whole everything, how he was raised, how they were raised. I'm going to say they because it can be he or she. You know, the whole, ever since childhood, okay, so from a bigger picture, from a soul perspective, this collective, this particular divine masculine collective had an agreement, part of their soul contract or their soul mission was to clear this ancestral lineage, right? Or ancestral karma. And part of the agreement was to be born into this family where he's or she, quote unquote, is enslaved, right? Where they were, quote unquote, brainwashed, raised with certain certain ways to view or look at the world that may not be reality. So from youth, from childhood, he was taught to look at the world from that perspective. But now that as he's getting older, or maybe it's quote unquote, it's time, time based on his soul contract, that it's time to quote unquote wake up. So now his soul is waking up, now looking at things from a totally different perspective. Okay, everything that I've been taught, everything that I've learned, everything that I know, everything that I've been trained or been told or have lived, realizing a totally perspective. The whole paradigm, his whole paradigm, I'm hearing paradigm shift, is crumbling. So it's almost like what they say, the old world, the old earth. It's kind of like on a micro macro, right? So the micro of what the divine masculine is going through is also happening on the macro, because we hear a lot, the new earth coming in, right? The age of Aquarius, the new earth. The old earth is dying out. Okay, so on a collective, on the micro level, the divine masculine is experiencing this. On the macro level, it's the whole, earth is going through this. Wow. So yeah, so things are crumbling. The old is crumbling to make way for the new. And part of the crumbling is everything that he's been taught since childhood. Belief system, understanding life. That's why at the beginning we have looking for solution or searching for solutions. So that's why he's in such a deep, reflective thought. He's going really deep within to the core of his soul, his being, his true essence, and looking at things from a totally different perspective outside of the matrix, outside of the box, and unlearning everything that he has learned. That's why there's this tower crumbling moment. Wow, that's why he has to be so still and pensive, like going really deep, questioning everything, like everything that's been taught, everything he's known in this lifetime that's been taught to him. But that's what he came in to do, to be born in that type of environment, that type of family, to have that mind manipulation, mind fog, and then to break free from that, to transmute that, and then to balance and clear that ancestral karma. Wow. Look, we have the Lovers again. Twice. Yeah, so this connection is helping to wake him up. Having met you, having known of you, your energy, your essence, just the twin flame connection. Top of the deck we have it. The connection is helping to wake him up to his true essence, to give him that clarity, a new perspective, new way of thinking, new thoughts, new way. So this connection, you holding the anchor or the space for him. Wow, you guys, this is freaking deep. Air sign again. Yeah, he's going to start anew. So his soul lesson, his soul is going to be able to break through this circle, this imaginary mind manipulations that's saying you're trapped when you're not trapped. So years ago, I think I learned or I heard about the story how they train baby elephants. When the elephants were young, or baby elephants, they put a heavy chain block to one of their ankles. So every time the baby elephant was trying to get away, they can't. Right? That chain block would keep them there. Well, as the baby elephant grew to this gigantic beast elephant, right? Now the elephant is strong enough to break free, but because of the mental conditioning, how they were taught from babies, mentally they think they're trapped. So as the elephant grow older, they can break that chain anytime, but it's a mental conditioning. So it's a mental conditioning that the divine masculine cannot get away from this circle, this border. You can only go up to this far, you can't go any further. However, it's in his soul contract to break free from that. He chose that family, that soul. He was born into that soul, that conditioning, that environment, to go through all that mental manipulation in order to be able to have the strength and the enlightenment to break free from that when the time is right, which is now, so that he can transmute and balance the karma for himself, for the ancestral, for the world. Like all the divine masculine everywhere who had that soul contract, doing it on the micro for the macro. And so this tells me he's going to be successful. He's going to pack his bag and leave and go away on this new journey to discover enlightenment. And he may have already have, or about to, or starting to, or will soon. And that's why we had that 3 of Wands, right? I said your ship have come in. He was looking yonder. And we have this new beginning, learning to trust his emotion, feeling his emotion, allowing his emotion. Wow. This is freaking deep. Okay. So he will be able to fulfill his mission because of this connection. King of Wands, passion, following the passion in his heart. Yeah, learning to heal the heart. So it's part of the heart, the heart, learning to open the heart, to heal the heart of past wound, to open the heart and to trust the heart and to feel. Wow. Wow. Okay, final message. Final message. Feeling tired. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of work. It's a lot of work because it takes a lot of strength. There's a longing and desire for that connection. And then now they're going to make the right decisions. Because remember, we had wrong decisions, and now we're going to have right decisions. Right decisions. Look, we have dispute and conflict in family and home. Something within the family and childhood. There's jealousy. That came out before. Huh. We have inability to find a response. So they may not be able to communicate with you because they can't find the words. But we do have come together. Wow. This is freaking deep. All right. Any final messages, Spirit? Final message for the Twin Flame Collective. Final messages for the Twin Flame Collective, Spirit. Final message. What does the Twin Flame Collective need to know? Wow, Two of Cups coming together to do the mission and being victorious. Victorious over this battle. Look, the Seven of Wands come out again. We had the Seven of Wands. Look, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Being victorious over that. Oh my God. And the next card is the Star. And the Star came out. Coming together. Triumphant victory over this battle. And having wish fulfillment and being equal and balanced. And emotionally balanced as well. Top of the deck is the High Priestess, intuition, and Nine of Cups. So learning to trust his intuition and having the wish fulfillment. We have, look, Nine of Cups and the Star. Wow. Materialism. Here's the Devil card. Yep. The devil won't be able to touch him anymore. He slipped away because he found the strength. Wish fulfillment. Wow, this is beautiful, you guys. The Magician, yeah, learning to use all his skills, coming into himself, coming into who he is, knowing his power, being in power. That's why we have the Emperor, and rising to the challenge, growing into who he is, becoming who he is. And this darkness will not be able to stop him because he's coming into himself. His soul essence is coming. Wow, that's a whole journey in itself right there. That is amazing, you guys. Very deep reading. I wasn't expecting all that. So, very timely. I hope that was helpful and useful. I hope it resonated. Very, very deep reading. Wishing you all the best on your journey. Love and light to you. And I will catch you again on the next video. Bye, Twin Flames.